Okay, so left off. Jacob's pact with Laban. Then Laban answered and said to Jacob, "These daughters are my daughters, and these sons are my sons, and these sheep are my sheep. All you see belongs to me and my daughters. But what can I do for them today, or for the children they bore? Now therefore, come, let us make a covenant, you and I, and let it be a witness between you and me." Then he said, "Look, there is no one with us. God himself is witness between you and me." So Jacob took a stone and set it up as a pillar. Then Jacob said to his brethren, "Gather stones." So they took stones and made a heap, and they ate and drank there on the heap. And Laban said to him, "This heap is a witness between you and me, and today." Laban called it the heap of testimony. But Jacob called it the witness heap. Then Laban said, "This heap and this pillar are a witness between you and me this day. Excuse me. Therefore, its name was called this heap witnesses, and also the vision, because he said, "May God watch between you and me when we are absent one from another. If you humble my daughters, or if you take other wives besides my daughters, although no man is with us, see, God is witness between you and me." Then Laban said to Jacob, "Listen, this heap and pillar are a witness. This heap is a witness, and this pillar is a witness that I will not pass beyond this heap and this pillar to you, and you will not pass beyond this heap and this pillar to me for harm. The God of Abraham and the God of Nahor judge between us." Thus Jacob swore by the fear of his father Isaac. Then Jacob offered a sacrifice on the mountain and called his brethren. And they ate bread and drank and stayed all night on the mountain. Jacob prepares to meet Esau. So early in the morning, Laban arose and kissed his sons and daughters and blessed them. Then Laban departed and returned to his place. So Jacob went on his way and saw the hosts of God encamped. When Jacob saw them, he said, "This is God's encampment." And he called the name of that place encampments. Then Jacob sent messengers before him to Esau, his brother, in the land of Seir, the country of Edom. And he commanded them, saying, "Speak thus to my lord Esau. Thus your servant Jacob says, I sojourned with Laban and stay there until now. I have oxen, donkeys, sheep, and male and female servants. And I have sent to tell my lord that I may find grace in your sight." Then the messengers returned to Jacob, saying, "We came to your brother Esau, and he also is coming to meet you, and 400 men with him." So Jacob was greatly afraid and distressed, and he divided the people with him and the oxen and sheep into two companies. Thus Jacob said, "If Esau comes to one company and destroys it, then the other company will escape." Again, Jacob said, "O God of my father Abraham." Then Jacob said, Again, Jacob said, "O God of my father Abraham and God of my father Isaac, the Lord who said to me, 'Return to the land of your nativity, and I will deal well with you,' let me be satisfied with all the righteousness and all the truth you have shown your servant. For I crossed over this Jordan with my staff, and now I deliver to become two companies. Deliver me from the hand of my brother Esau, for I am afraid of him, lest he come and attack me." And the mother with the children for you said, "I will surely treat you well, and make your seed as the sand of the sea, which cannot be numbered for multitude." So he lodged there that same night and took some of the things he had brought as a present for Esau his brother: 200 female goats and 20 male goats, 200 sheep and 20 rams, 30 milk camels, with their offspring, 40 cows and 10 bulls, 20 female donkeys, and 10 foals. Then he delivered them to the hand of his servants, each flock by itself, and said to his servants, Go on before me, and put some distance between successive droves. And he commanded the first one, saying, When Esau, my brother, meets you and asks you, saying, To whom do you belong, and where are you going? Whose are these going before you? Then you shall say, Your servant Jacob's. These things are a present sent to my lord Esau. Behold, he also is behind us. So he commanded the first, the second, and the third, and all who followed the droves, saying, In this manner you shall speak to Esau when you find him. And also say, Behold, your servant is coming behind us. For he said to himself, I will appease him with the present that goes before me, and afterward I will see his face, and perhaps he will accept me. So the present went on before him, and he himself lodged that night in the encampment.